Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm the Assistant Winemaker at Waterford Estate since 2017. So my thing is I always like to work at very proper wine farms that make good wines, exceptional wines, and that's got a love for the vineyard side, bringing it through to the cellar. So making red wine is such an interesting thing. It's so complex. Every cultivar is different. So Waterford, with all its varietals on the farm, was quite a happy place to come to because you work with 11 different varieties. Yeah. So my favorite cellar action is actually bump overs. It's super hard work for a woman who's not always that strong, but just to smell the fermentation, how it's going from start to finish, it's actually quite interesting to see the color development. So I must say, bump overs for me is one of my favorite cellar actions to do. So being a female winemaker in this industry it's interesting. Sometimes it's more difficult than other times, but I must say we all have a place in this industry, and I think people are much more welcoming, much more open for that. So I think we've got a little bit of a softer touch to winemaking, which I think it comes through in the wine. So no, we push on, we lift up the buckets and we go on. So we've got a lot of things happening during harvest time. We need to check our sugars. So early mornings we go through all our tanks that are fermenting to see where they are with sugars, if we need to add anything. Bump overs needs to get out of the way so that we can start processing grapes. Today is our first day of red wine pressing, so that's going to be quite fun. And then we've got bump overs again in the afternoon, and our first batch of Sauvignon Blancs coming in. So it's a whole new setup again for the cellar and moving our presses around. So yeah, every day is something different, something new, but that's basically the run of events almost. So I'm quite an outdoorsy person, so my passion for winemaking comes from being in nature, bringing nature into a bottle of wine, because you're taking one thing and you're turning it into something completely different. So I must say that's quite an interesting thing to do and to see, like you're taking a physical berry and you're making liquid out of it. So that's quite interesting, all the chemistry behind it. And you know, just being out in the vineyards is also fun. Like you don't have to sit in the cellar the whole day. You can actually go outside and walk around and see what's going on in the vineyards and see how the grapes are progressing throughout the season.